There is a famous quote which states, "The difficulty lies not in the new ideas, but escaping from the old ones, which ramify into every corner of our minds." This describes something that I imagine all of us will experience at some point in our lives: the inability to stop thinking along the well-worn mental pathways which generate the same thoughts and the ideas and the solutions to a problem, but in so doing prevent us from thinking up the new and original and potentially better ones. This phenomenon is known as the Einstellung effect, and it was first described scientifically in the 1940s when a scientist asked people to solve a water jug problem. In this task, each person was given a set of 3 jugs with various stated capacities and asked to find the solution, i.e. the formula for how to measure out a desired quantity of water. Now, what they found was that people's prior experience of how they solved the problem to start with interfered with their problem-solving abilities later on. And this is suggested to be because the familiar, but incorrect, solution from the initial set of problems and questions blocked out the discovery of the new and the simpler solution for the latter set of problems. There have been more recent experiments, more research into this phenomenon as well. And in their publication entitled "Why Good Thoughts Block Better Ones," researchers at the Oxford University showed that if you solve a problem using familiar strategies from your past experience, in this case in the context of playing a game of chess, then it can actually block and distract you from trying to find more novel solutions and strategies, even if you are purposefully and consciously trying to come up with the novel ones. So what does this mean? Well, one learning is that being an expert in something isn't always a good thing. Yes, it means that you can do something better than others, that you know more about something than others. But it can also make you rigid in your thinking. It can make you less efficient at solving new problems that you come up across in your field of expertise. And it can prevent you thinking creatively. Of course, to your brain, the Einstellung effect makes perfect sense. Why spend time looking for an alternative solution if you already have an adequate, good enough one? But it doesn't make sense if you want to stay one step ahead of the game, if you don't want to be fixated on the past, and if you want to come up with new, innovative and market-challenging ideas. So the next time you come across what you think is a familiar problem, pause for a moment to consider whether you're actually using the optimal solution or whether your good thoughts are blocking your better ones.